guys, this is a Chia hair tutorial video. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to straighten your hair, which I have already done. And now you're going to put your hair in the middle. Okay, and now we're going to section off our hair. So to do that, we're just going to take a little bit and do the same thing on this side. And then just brush it out so there's no tangles in it. So once you think you got yours pretty even, okay, so once you have it even on both sides, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a little tiny plastic elastic, one of these, and you're just gonna tie it off. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little hair tie like this, and we're gonna put the rest of our hair in our high ponytail. Okay, so now that we've done our high ponytail, just make sure that it's at the crown of your head as high as you can get it. So we're gonna just take this elastic out. Maybe if I can get it. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna brush this out real fast. And we're gonna take a comb like this and just take little sections. Okay. And you don't want your sections very big, just about this size. Hairspray. Front, back, and then we're going to take this comb and we're going to wrap the back of it, and you want as close to the base as you can, and same thing at the front. And then you're just going to hairspray. And then you sit down and just stretch it out a little bit. And then you're going to do that until you have one more piece to do. Okay, I now have one more piece to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the hairspray. And then I'm going to brush it and just wrap a little bit at the back. And then I'm just going to set it down. And then the rest of it, I'm going to comb the ends a little bit, but I don't want to take the ratting out, just to make it look a little bit nicer. And now I'm going to combine them and just do the same thing. And then you want a hairspray. Now, it's going to look really weird at first. Once you've done that, you're going to put it into an elastic like this. And then you're going to take 2 bobby pins. And you're going to pull this down. And place it. And then you want to put your bobby pins in an X to make it sturdy. And then you're going to take this and just clean it up just a little bit, but you don't want to push on it and you don't want to push it backwards or your whole poof is going to go backwards. And once you're satisfied, just hairspray. Okay. And then if you need to, you can always pin your sides down a little bit. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of these little hair ties again, and we're just gonna hair tie it with the other hair tie, just to combine them. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our bow in, and I'm gonna use my California bow. And you just want to make sure it's tight so it doesn't fall out. And then you want to try and make sure that it's blocking the space between your bump and your ponytail. So now what we're going to do is we're going to poof the ponytail. And to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to flip our head over. And we're going to take little pieces about this big. And we're going to do what we did earlier, hairspray back and front. And just rat as close to the base as we can. Now you want to rat the back a little bit more because you want this part high. And then, once you're done doing that, spray it. And you're continuing to do that through your whole ponytail. Okay, now that you've added the whole ponytail, it's going to be super messy like this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our comb and we're just going to clean it up a little bit, but you want to try to leave as much ratting as you can. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go back and fix the areas that need a little bit more ratting. Okay, once you fix your areas, we're going to do something that I like to do with my bobby pins is I like to put them in my hair tie to make my hair higher without having to rat it so much. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these longer bobby pins instead of the regular size bobby pins. And I like to use these ones because they give more lift to your hair. And you're just going to flip your hair over and put them in the base. And you can do as many of these as you like to. Okay, now that you've put the bobby pins in, your hair's going to look something like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it all and you're going to try and tuck it all behind your bow. Like that. And then you're just going to clean up the sides again. And you can even clean up the top a little bit. And if you see anywhere where you think needs any more bobby pins, go ahead and place those. if you feel like you need to rat some more places, go ahead and do so. Okay. And then once you feel like it's okay, go ahead and hairspray it. Okay. And now you're done.